Hey guys, John here, and I'm back for now, I guess. I just wanted to actually create a little bit more different content on the channel than just normal Let's Plays like I've been doing before. I want to start doing like unboxing videos, or also more like in-depth reviews instead of just regular Let's Plays where I actually go into the game, show you the completion or the ending, or at least even give a quick review of a new game that just comes out, anything like that. Been really itching to do something like that, and I figured that best way to start is actually start. I'm working kind of on a really low budget thing right now that I'm doing. I'm using my phone, which is maybe a faux pas for some of these videos, but it's a start, and I can't start unless I start. And I really want to get better at doing videos, get better equipment, and eventually, you know, actually have the right setups to do all of these, and that'd really be one of my, at least not necessarily dreams, but it is a real big want in my life to actually do something like that. But anyway, all that aside, this is actually going to be an Indiebox opening. Now, I've been with Indiebox for quite a while. If you haven't ever seen Indiebox, Indiebox is a monthly subscription service where they actually send you an indie game, or they take one and they modify it, and they'll actually make a collector's edition of it, like a physical box, and it comes with all kinds of different things from the actual based on the game. And this one in particular was Super Meatboy, and the funny thing is they say everyone has Super Meatboy, so we can make it different. And this one, supposedly they've added some pretty neat stuff. And with the letter that I actually got, the first thing that came in the mail was this letter. And if you see, it was addressed to me first, but it was actually a glitter bomb. I'm going to be very careful opening this so I don't have glitter on me for the entire rest of the video. But yeah, very special letter from Team Meat. And on the inside, you're dumb. I don't really know what I was expecting, but it's pretty cool. I mean, even just something like that, it's, you know, it sucks that it's a glitter bomb. Now I have glitter all over the floor, but it's a neat idea. But anyway, let's get to the actual unboxing. And from inside, we have the April 2017 pamphlet, and I'm not going to open this yet because it's actually going to show you everything that's in the box. We also have an exclusive demo with the code on it, so actually it's just a password. It's for SLIMEBOX. If you want to check that out, I'll have the links to everything in the description, as well as the password that you'll need to be able to download that exclusive demo, and we'll go from there. So the actual box itself is this Super Dumb Boy. And that's pretty cool. I mean, just the box itself, they do a really good job on actually creating the different boxes for Indiebox. Now, if you'll excuse me while I try to get this open. Alright, inside the Super Dumb box, the first thing I'll pull out is just the standard thing that comes with everything. It's actually a cased game, and it's made like a like when you go into a supermarket and get beef. It's got like a little label and everything on it for like safe handling and things like that. That's pretty cool. And on the inside, they usually just come with a soundtrack as well as the installation disc, and you get a themed sticker. So this theme, of course, is Super Meatboy. So the Indiebox logo was changed to match the Super Meatboy logo. You also get an instruction manual, and they make these. It's pretty cool because they make these just like the standard ones you would get like in Super Nintendo games or things like that in the past, where even though it looks like it was actually part of the original script that they had on Super Meat Boy, but he scribbled it out in different ways and put all kinds of different funny puns and things like that. It also shows everything from the soundtrack, so different track listings and things like that. And overall, I mean, just these normal boxes are worth it. You can actually order those online as well, just the boxes itself. You don't have to get the full collector's edition part of it, and this is just the standard edition box. So inside, for the special items, the first one we have a official Dr. Fetus level skipper. Batteries not included. It says it actually requires 2 AA batteries. That may be a problem. Let's see. As far as I don't drop and break everything. Yeah, it looks like a button of some sort, and you do actually need batteries in it. Well, by the end of this, I will definitely get batteries and show what this actually does. And after that, we have some meat cubes. Which it looks like includes 48 meat cubes, can be assembled into a Super Meat Boy figure, or left to rot as a pile of dead meat. So there you go, and that's pretty neat. It kind of sucks that they're not like you've seen those micro Legos or anything like that, where they form different figures. Which actually, I have a little micro Lego Eevee that my friend got me from Japan at one point, but more of just cubes, so you can actually accidentally knock it over, and then that would be kind of bad. But it looks like that's actually about it for the Indiebox. Usually they have a little bit more inside, but I mean, considering I guess it was an electronic item that they made specifically for this box, it's a little bit more exclusive. Because in some of them they have had the actual bigger items, and then it'll just be one item and then maybe another item that's smaller and not worth as much, and some of the other stuff, but sometimes they may have a lot of small things, but it really just depends. So I guess in a way it's a little bit disappointing that they only have those, but the greeting card was technically part of it as well, because they do send you the greeting card, and I will be taking out some of the glitter and then putting that in the Indiebox as well, so that way it can all be put together and I don't have to have a glitter bomb stashed around my house somewhere that's not in a box. So I do have all of that, and let's see what the Dr. Fetus level skipper actually does. Actually, they're the wrong size. Oh, I see. I think, yeah, that's actually part of the trick. Thanks, Dr. Fetus. He says 2 AA batteries, but they actually require AAA batteries, so that's really funny. I would also be surprised if this actually just does nothing, absolutely, but we're about to find out. I mean, it has a speaker, and there is actually electronics in it, it seems like. So in the game, I believe he presses this and a missile hits you.
This is special because it can only be heard by morons. Please never forget that you are a failure. The person that pressed this button is an idiot.
Well, there you go. I'm not sure what else I was expecting. So, yeah, that was the Indiebox for this month. I really enjoyed it. It was actually pretty good. I mean, even if it's just for the actual collector's edition part of it, or excuse me, the standard edition part of it, it's still worth it in my opinion. So I'll leave it up to you guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. This was my first unboxing video, or my first really video beside a Let's Play that I've done from here. I plan to do many more of them, and there's going to be a rebranding pretty much for the entire channel. That's also why I kind of just introduced myself as my actual name instead of Zero Kime, because I'm not sure if I want to keep that branding or if I want to go to something else, but we will see. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next video.